Championship barbecue competition with Carlos Reyes with Second to None Barbecue. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your time to talk a little barbecue with us. I know you just turned in chicken.
Correct.
What are your thoughts?
I mean, I liked it. At the end of the day, man, there's a bunch of great cooks out here. So it is, I want to say, a luck of a draw.
Oh, yeah.
We all enjoyed it. Just hopefully, we have some good luck on our side today. So.
All right, listen. Okay, I'm gonna cut the BS real quick. All right, I'm just listen. He's humble, folks. This is what it's about. It's barbecue. He's trying to be gracious. But what I just tasted first place chicken. Okay,
Yes, sir.
it was over a bed of just awesome, just grilled onions. I mean, the flavor was popping. Your injection was so freaking good. It did not take away from the chicken itself. It just accentuated the chicken. It was juicy, and that was your throwdown. That was the one you didn't turn in.
It was, man, but it's kind of hard, because sometimes, y'all have done competitions as well, and it's like, you get so many halves to choose from.
Yep.
And it's like, man, you still wonder.
Did I turn in the wrong one?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was a great chicken. It was a great chicken. I am trying to be a little humble, but
Yeah, no, I hear you. Is there something when you're buying chicken, do you look for a certain size? Do you look for a certain brand? Is there something out there you're like, nah, it's just I want to stay within these ranges?
I normally do cook all natural chicken. We try to look, the pound of 4.25. But for Houston, the boxes are a little bit smaller. So we do try to look for right at 4 pounds, if not a little bit under.
That's right. So it kind of changes the cook time a little bit.
Correct.
A smaller bird, quicker cook.
Correct.
This is what champions know, right? This is what the people that are at the home, the backyard barbecue, those guys, that's what I am. That's what we all are. It's what we started out doing.
Correct.
And it's like, if you got 2 hours to cook a chicken, great. If you got 1 hour, if you got 8 hours, the chicken will be done when the chicken's done. Don't ask me anymore, babe. Right? And it's like, coming to a competition, you got to know what's happening. The boxes are smaller, right? If you don't know that going into it, you're going out buying like a 5.5 pound bird. It ain't gonna fit.
Yeah, well, not. They're small.
Yeah,
they're small. So,
yeah.
and the good thing about it is, this is our second year actually cooking out here. We did come since we did the Metro Rail. The year that we got invited to come, we just came here basically to be prospects.
Yeah.
And to get feedback off of our, fellow cooking buddies.
Yep.
They let us know that, hey, whenever the turn-ins are, y'all come by, check it out. That way y'all know what to expect for next year.
Nice.
So our first year cooking out here, we weren't barefooted.
Yeah, that's right.
We came out here knowing what to expect.
Yeah.
So, if you come out here just trying to do it, for your first year, you're kind of like, oh, man, I got a big bird, or I got,
Yep.
So it is better to, I say, if you do come out here for the first time, get a little, even the feedback from your friends, or enough.
Yeah, totally tremendous.
Yeah, talk a little bit about the Houston Go Metro as far as you winning a spot to be able to compete here at the World Championship barbecue competition. I say world. Everybody says they have the best in the world in competition, but like as you mentioned, this is not your first time being here. You're on a row here with some amazing cooks. Like, I think this row right here, these are the teams that just killed it all year just to be able to win a spot, to come here to showcase their talents and hopefully get up on that stage. It's an aspiration for me. It's a dream for a lot of these people that are up and coming, trying to compete, to be able to get up on that stage and get one of those buckles and the trophies or whatever. Talk a little bit about this right here. And also, you guys are you're all family. You're all friends. You guys help each other out.
Correct.
Talk a little bit about that camaraderie with all these guys here.
It's awesome. We do the Metro Rail. Houston Metro, they give out 5 spots every year for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, and there's 8 to 9 cook-offs a year that you have to compete in. And if you miss one, you're shooting yourself in the head, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you accumulate your points, to get in. And like you said, everybody here, we consider ourselves a barbecue family. We see each other competing through, you know, all these great sanctions, CBA, IBCA, you know, Metro, and all these cooks are amazing, you know. And so to be able to share this role with them, it's a great experience, you know. So it's hard work, you know, and dedicated, especially like this year. The dates kind of didn't align right when they were, I guess, planning it. So the last 4 cook-offs were all in the month of January. But yeah, no, it was kind of stressful. It was kind of stressful, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know a lot of these comp guys do it every weekend, you know, but we're more comfortable doing 1 or 2 a month, you know. And then they're like, "Hey guys, you got 4 cook-offs in January." It's like, holy crap,
That's
you know
the
what I
grind,
mean?
right?
Yeah,
Every weekend.
Yeah, but I mean, it got us. I want to say that's what made us prepared for Houston, you know, because we were cooking consistently, you know. And it's like, okay, here in a couple of weeks, we're at the big show now, you know. So it's awesome. It's awesome. We really enjoy it, especially the ones that we all cook with. I mean, we are family. Me and my dad, we cook side by side all the time. The other 2 teams that we cook with, I mean, they're my uncles. So it's just, you know, it's a big family.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Hey, Carlos, we appreciate your time, man.
Oh, yes,
I
sir.
cannot wait to see you up there tonight, hoisting a trophy, just emotions, man. I'm telling you right now, that was some killer ass chicken. I know the ribs are going to come out. It's a great day outside, right? So, hey, good luck today, bro.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
can you give a little shout out to maybe some of your sponsors?
Oh, yeah.
That kind of helped you get here, and where people can reach out to you guys if they want to support you.
Yeah, I'm gonna read them off because I don't want to forget nobody.
Yeah.
But we do have Modelo, 1693 Distillery, RCS Personnel, Purple Wave Auction, QFS, STU, Vico Manufacturing, Classic Insurance, Carita Water, Oak Farm, Aesthetic Glass and Mirror, Tito's Homemade Vodka, and Joey Signs. We couldn't do it without them, and of course with the support of our wives, you know, dealing with this hobby that, you know, we enjoy.
It's craziness.
And it's crazy.
Work.
Yes.
It's work, yeah.
And then also want to give a big shout out to my daughter, Jazzy. She competed yesterday in the Kids Q. She didn't get one of the top 3, but we're still waiting for the results. I think she killed it.
Nice.
She had an awesome stake, so we're happy with, you know, whatever she hits, man. She enjoyed it. And that's another thing that brings us joy, is being able to have the kids, you know, competing alongside of us, you know. And especially like the Metros, it's cool to, you know, when we go and turn in our boxes, we're telling our buddies like, "Hey James, you know, good luck, brother," or, you know, "Jan, good luck, brother," you know, "Bill Manning, good luck." And now you see the kids and it's like, "Hey Jazzy, good luck," you know, or "Hey, you know, Jonathan, good luck." You know, the kids are following in our footsteps, and it's a beautiful thing to see.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
Yes,
So,
sir.
hey, good luck, brother.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
Yes, sir.
y'all. Thank you.
All right, guys. Hey, we are here with Alex Castro, Qston award-winning barbecue. This is the 2025 World Championship Barbecue here in Houston, Texas. This is the biggest barbecue competition there is in the world, hands down. I don't care where you're at in life or whatever else. This is the place to be. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. So far, so good. I'm hitting my marks.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling good.
Yeah, so the chicken tournament just now.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of made a funny joke earlier, said, hey, it was ugly. And you're like, nah, it's going to be good. But you're right. You made a comment and you said, it's not for me, it's up to the judges.
Yeah.
Right? So no matter what you think about it, it's, again, you're putting it in their hands for an overall score.
Yeah. Well, you know, you want to cater to them, you know, even though you just like plain chicken or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's up to them. You have to cater to them, make it look pretty and taste really good.
That's it, yeah. And at the end of the day, the chicken's still got to taste like chicken. Ribs
Yes.
still got to like, can't overcomplicate it, right?
Exactly. No.
Yeah. Where do you think a lot of people go wrong with chicken? Are they just doing too much?
I think so, man. Chicken is chicken. You cannot make it taste like
Beef.
ribs, beef, or nothing like that, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep it simple. You know, good injection,
Yep.
good brine.
Yep. And then hit the timetables, right? So
Yeah,
it's like
that's very important. Hitting the marks.
The temperature, right? And it's like, you know, pulling your chicken at 160 or 163 versus 165, or pulling your chicken at 167, 170. You know, it's where you like it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's where you want to hit the perfect optimal juiciness. You know, people get a little turned away when it has too much color, and they think, is that pink? Is that this?
Right,
you know?
right. Well, I cook my chicken hot and fast, dude. And when it hits 150, I glaze it and I put it back, carry it to 165.
Yep.
You know, sometimes 170.
There it is. Yeah.
You know.
So what does it take you? Maybe an hour and a half to cook the chicken?
About an hour.
Hour? Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That's awesome, man. And that's the so I see the setup here. You got the trailer pulled in. You've got the this first one, this offset cooker.
It's an outlaw. Okay. I used to have a vault, and but I know as well as I do. Yeah, I can't beat the flavor of an offset.
Yeah.
You know, so the vault, I love it, dude. That's like, I have people offer to buy it from me. Like, man, that thing is going to the Qston Museum. It's retired.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
It's retired. It's just chilling in my garage, covered up, you know. But they want to buy it. I'm like, no, I ain't selling that one, dude.
Yeah.
That's the one I used when I won in 22, fifth place, and for the very first time with the Metro committees, two chicken walks. Two calls in the same competition. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we would talk about this a lot on the show. A lot of people have gotten away with the offset smokers, really getting that real wood flavor. I guess it's kind of the low and slow and the hot and fast, depending on how you want to do it. But a lot of people have gotten away from that, and we talk about that on some of these competitions. Do they like smoke anymore? You know what I mean? Or is it just all about the sauce and the flavors?
Man, dude, it's like, I tried the drums. People love them. They're good, but I didn't care for it. I didn't care for the flavor.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I cooked like 2 or 3 times on them, and I didn't care for it. They turned out good, real pretty, and this and that. But I don't know what it was. It was something missing in there. Maybe like the little hint of smoke, you know? Even though it smokes like all day, but it's white smoke. It's not like blue smoke, clear smoke, you know?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I think that's important. I think that's something that again, James is saying that we talk about this because that's the one thing. You pull up to a barbecue competition and everybody has their trailer and they have their 3 drums sitting out and they're all already dialed in and they're little ovens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the one thing you are missing is the actual blue smoke. You know, and you can't replace it. You can't replace it with a pellet grill. You can't replace it with a drum. I don't care if you're putting wood in there or not.
Right.
It just doesn't do the same.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, to each his own, you know, if they like it. And I know a lot of people kill it on drums, you know.
Yep.
But maybe I didn't know how to dial it in or didn't know how to cook on them right, you know. But, you know, like on my new offset, the Outlaw, I do a little cold smoke in the beginning for like an hour on my brisket.
Okay.
And then I crank that shit up like 300.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Get that good color.
Yeah.
And that's one thing too on the brisket, which I'm a big fan of, is getting that low and slow in there a little bit. But I'm a fan of raising that temperature up 300, 325.
Yeah.
And that brisket seems to kind of swell up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's a whole different texture about it. And you can feel like you're kind of sealing it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Like when I go like look around for briskets. In the beginning, I used to try to look for the fattest one and this and that. And one time I couldn't find a decent one, but it was well marbled and this, but it was kind of thin. I'm like, man, I'm gonna run it. But as soon as I hit 300, I think, whoop. I'm like, whoa, okay. I like this.
Yeah. Hey, this thing swelled up on me. Yeah.
It was like half an inch below the caddy, the brisket caddy.
Okay.
And when I was finished, it was like right on the line of the caddy, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Say, that's a pro tip out there. Don't. Maybe you're not cooking it correctly.
No,
you know?
it's. I mean, don't go like with that paper thin brisket either, you know. But look for the marbling. You know, that's the most important on the brisket.
Yep.
I've hit a lot of times first place briskets on just a prime brisket, you know, and you know I preferably like prime brisket more than Wagyus. To me, Wagyu is like way too rich, and sometimes it shocks the judges, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, what is this flavor? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not used to it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can totally see that. It's regional. It depends on where you're cooking as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Exactly. Down south, spicier, like in the east side of Houston, little sweet. Up north, you know, salt and pepperish.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you treat Wagyu briskets differently than prime? Or you just run
No,
the same?
I run the same.
Okay.
I run the same. But when it comes out, the flavor of the Wagyu is a lot richer than the prime brisket for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, all right, so we've got ribs, we've got brisket left. This is more of kind of like, now it's kind of turned into more of an IBCA cook, right? You got a 1:30 and a 3 o'clock.
Well, it depends. Like, 'cause
Okay.
they all have different.
Yeah.
They all have
Yeah.
different turn-ins.
different turn-ins. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
like,
Times.
my chicken was at 11:45 and my neighbor's was 1:30. I
Okay.
mean 11:30. I'm sorry, 11:30. So we have a little window in between because the pit boss has 5 teams, so I think they have to give her time.
I got you.
To come to.
Yeah. How does that process work? Do they come, inspect, watch you put it in the box?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever done a metro before, like on regular like go metro cookoffs. On Friday they tag you meat. They allow you 2 briskets, 3 ribs, 2 chickens. They tag the meat with like one of those container tags, those metal ones.
Yeah.
They write the number down. You cook, you do your thing. They come back the next day, like 30 minutes before each turn-in, and they check the tag, make sure you're turning in what you're. And right here at Qston, they check your tag, they watch you, do whatever you gotta do. We put it on a box, and then they tape it, and then we run it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So, and they won't accept it if the tape's broken, or how's that work?
That's never worked with me. I mean,
Okay.
it happened to me, so
Yeah.
I'm sure if it's open, they're not gonna allow.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I do see some of the guys and gals that are rolling around these little scooters. Of course, this is a very, very large cook-off, and so a team that's all the way in the corner away from where it turned in. I mean, what's the distance you think? Like,
Oh yeah,
Could be
yeah.
a
This
10-minute
past
walk.
10-minute walk?
Yeah.
the past 3 years, we've been like a couple of feet away from the turn-ins. But like the first 3 years, when I first got here, it was way in the back.
Yep.
Like you could see the
Remember that.
Holiday Inn, you know?
Yep.
It was way in the back, and like the very first year, I thought it was like IBCA, CBA, you know, that you had like a 5-minute or a 10-minute window before or after. So it was already like, let's say 11:30 for my chicken. I think that first year was at 10 o'clock my chicken. So I was literally running, dude. I'm like, come back. I'm like, yeah, I need a workout, dude.
Oh man. So we were talking earlier, and the boxes are smaller.
Oh
for the
yeah,
chicken
yeah.
turkey.
That's another little pro tip. Pro tip for your chicken. Look for a small chicken, 3 pounds. I know it's hard to find small chickens nowadays.
Yep.
You know, the smallest I could find was a 4 pound, and you know I was hoping like cutting the backbone and trimming here and there.
right.
It fit, but it was a hefty chicken.
Yeah. It was in there, huh?
After you inject and all that stuff.
Yep.
Do you have a particular way that you present the chicken?
I do it to where as you know, because you cook also.
Yeah.
We baby the breast, you know. So I put the breast so like that the judges can go for the breast, you know.
Yeah.
That's the best bite on the chicken, you know. So I put the breast forward like that, you know. That's the first thing they see. That's what they go for.
Yep. And that's right. They only have one opportunity to go in the box.
Yeah,
right?
they get. And it's plastic fork and knife, so you gotta make it tender to where they don't have a hard time. The skin, hold on. The skin has to make sure you know tender. Rafa. They gotta make sure you're able to cut through and stuff like that. Not chewy and stuff like that.
Nice. Well, hey man, we wish you good luck.
Appreciate it, man.
I know I've called this in the past, and I've seen your success,
Yeah.
I
We've
think
been
you're one of the
blessed.
hardest men in barbecue working. I cannot wait to see you up on that stage tonight.
Man, I hope baby Jesus hears you, brother.
Come on, come on, man.
You know?
Talk a little bit about your sponsors.
Well, so we got Blue Star Tequila here. They're not in Texas yet, so we were like very lucky to get these guys to get in here. This is the Blanco and Reposado, man. Additive free, very good tasting, dude. You know, so
Yeah.
I think I have about $3,000 worth of tequila in my house, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's that address again?
Yeah, man.
It wouldn't be Qston. It wouldn't be a Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo if we didn't sample a little tequila.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Man.
Need one, James?
Sure.
You don't need a chaser with this.
No.
No.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let me just sit back there. Let me just sit back. Bro, what was I thinking? He said you don't need a chaser with this. So, there it is. All right.
We're gonna try the Blanco first. The Blanco Reposado. This is the Blanco.
All right. Just give me perfect.
You can taste the agave on this, like kind of citrusy, you know.
Oh yeah.
You'll taste the sweetness of the agave, dude. Yeah. You smell it? You smell it?
Oh yeah.
Citrusy.
Yeah.
Cheers, brother.
Salud.
Cheers. Salute.
How's that?
I'm not gonna chase it yet.
That's smooth.
Not gonna chase it yet.
It doesn't burn, man.
No. Damn, that's a good tequila.
Yeah, man.
That was a Blanco?
That was the Blanco. The Repo is they age it, but not as long as like an añejo.
Okay.
Like
Is it aged a little longer?
the añejo does. So this
Yeah.
one a couple of months. The añejo, I think they leave them like a couple of years.
Okay.
Yeah. You know. So exhale. Take a deep breath. Hold your breath, and then take the shot. You watch the difference. You taste the difference? It didn't burn. That CO2 in your breath is what makes it burn.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the Reposado.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's my favorite.
That is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Give them. I don't know when they're gonna be available at Specs or Total Wine or.
Wow.
But, yeah.
That's some of the smoothest tequila I think I've ever had.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's good, man.
Just stuff on Thursday. I grab a bottle. It was sponsor night, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna see how Qston does it.
Yeah.
I grabbed one of those packs of shot glasses.
Nice.
Like no more. Like no, man.
No. Hey, nobody's tapping out.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Hey, man.
This is fantastic. Hey,
Cool, man.
Good luck, brother.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thanks for
sir.
coming out, man. Just a tradition with us, man. I was like, man, my boys didn't come through.
No, man, we're gonna be here, baby.
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all coming,
Best
man.
of luck, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Thanks.
cheers.
Salud. Peace.
All right, guys. Hey, James grabbing the brisket. We're out here at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo 2025. Man, we're at the World Championship Barbecue Competition. We got Dillon, the head pitmaster here at Tumble Inn, taking a few minutes out of his busy schedule just to shoot a little shit with, talk a little barbecue. How you doing, Dillon?
Good, man. Good.
What's I think chicken has already been turned in.
Chicken's already been turned in. We just got done doing ribs.
Okay.
Last thing we have turned in today is brisket. Got them off, rested in the Cambro right now. Just waiting on that turn-in time.
Dude,
Gonna
awesome.
get sliced and put in the box.
So this is I think we glossed over what this is, James, and this is the Tumble In. This is the notorious Tumble In, where many people, thousands and thousands of people have tumbled in and tumbled out of this damn thing. This is a beautiful setup you guys have. Dude, I mean, this is Houston. What do you think about this?
It's a really awesome opportunity that, you know, I've been blessed to be able to cook on this team, and we have a great group of guys back there that help get everything done and just make it happen. So it's always been a dream to cook here in Houston, and to be doing it here is just even better.
Yeah, no, man, that's awesome. That is awesome.
So the prep coming into this, are you cooking like 500 chickens?
So luckily, you know, there was a few guys that were here before us that really had it down that we learned a lot from, and you know, they made the process pretty easy. Have a big Southern Pride cooker in the back that we use to feed the crowds. Usually we're doing 6 to 7 cases of brisket a night, so 30-40 briskets. Get those on first thing in the morning, you know, kind of power cook them through, get them off, throw in 300-400 pounds of chicken on right after, get that off, and then going on with the sausage. And you know, as we're finishing cutting, the line's opening up and getting everybody fed.
That's something to remember here. This is not only a competition, but you guys are feeding the masses coming through y'all's booth, and y'all are expecting a tremendous amount of people coming in each night. And so it's something to think about. It's like, not only are you guys cooking competition, this thing it's a grind from, like, what time do you start?
So usually, you know, Thursday, Friday, we're here about 6. You know, like I said, having that Southern Pride's made things really, really easy.
Yep.
We get here about 6, have a couple guys here first thing, and then some other guys come and relieve as time goes on. This morning, you know, me and my partner in there, we got here at 3.
Nice.
To get our comp stuff going, and then the guys trickled in slowly after that to get all the line food going.
Hey, it's hard work being the head chef, isn't it?
It is, but like I said, I couldn't do it without all those guys back there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're who Carrie is. So.
Well, so leaders lead, and everybody takes just a note, or they feed off of your energy, and it's for you. Like, you got to be calm, cool, and you have exactly what you want to do through this competition. So far, were you able to meet those expectations?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Just, you know, getting everything on when it's supposed to go on, making sure everybody's happy at the same time, making sure that, you know, you're not asking too much of just one person, and just working together as a team, really. And that's how we've all conquered everything back there. So
Nice.
That's amazing. Do you have a protein that you specialize in?
Man, we've been doing cook-offs for quite a while, and when we first started out, we were really hitting hard on ribs, and then started hitting on brisket. And it's really hit or miss. You know, it's funny how it works. You know, you'll turn something in, you'll feel really good about it, and then you'll hit on whatever you were like, nah, there's no way.
Yeah,
there's no way. Like, it's not our best.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It all floats around. So.
It's always the one. We were talking about this the other day. It's always the brisket that's not for our family. It's like we're giving somebody else. You know, it's always the brisket that turns out. It's always the rack of ribs that we're like, no, hey, listen, let me cook you a rack of ribs. They're the best damn ribs ever.
Well, and two, you know, your hardest critic is yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you're always going to be hard on yourself. You know, something that you think isn't good, the next person's going to say, oh, this is the best thing I've ever had. So that's where we're at with that.
Dude. Hey, real quick, you want to give a shout out to the sponsors?
Man, I honestly just thanking Michael Brown, the owner of the tent and everything. And yeah, he's got a great group of sponsors that allow us to do all this stuff in there. But no, just couldn't ask for a better tent. So.
You know how long this team's been out here?
Man, this team's been out here a long time. I want to say Michael Brown has been doing it for 35 years.
Wow.
So I've been out here going on 9 years.
Okay.
That's what I've been with him. So
Nice. Well, congratulations. I don't want to be too preemptive, but I feel like y'all.
Me and Dusty kind of snuck in here a little bit yesterday, and we got like a little bit of a sample of some chicken run. It was damn good.
yeah, no, like I said, we feel really good about chicken today. Yesterday's chicken run, we didn't have enough time to let it brine overnight. We kind of got a little too busy and a little too many drinks in us. to do a really good test run, and
It happens.
yeah, it happened.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we were able to last night, get the chickens in the brine, and the bird that we turned in today, we feel really, really good about. So
There it is.
Dillon, hey, we wish you guys the best of luck. We're rooting for you guys, and we're hoping to see you guys on that stage.
us too.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate your time.
Thanks, guys.
How you doing out there, Barbecue Nation? Grab them in the brisket.
All right, guys. Hey, as always, we're back out here at the Houston Livestock Show Rodeo World Championship Barbecue Competition. We're at the Getting Sauced cooking team. Ben, John, hey, how are you guys doing?
We're doing great, brother. Just trying to survive right now.
It is.
Well, the way you do it is you just stay pickled the whole time, and you don't have to worry about
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's all good.
That's right.
Yeah. So this is not our first time being here with you guys.
Just sweat it out.
That's it. That's it.
Absolutely. Remember you last year.
Last time you guys had a line of like IV solution like stations set up.
They're right
They're
over
right
there.
there.
There they are.
man,
Okay.
let's
I
go.
was society right there.
You know where to go to get right a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get your fix.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about the team and how's it going for you guys today?
It's going good. We did 2 turn-ins yesterday. We did the open. We did the dessert yesterday. Today we've already turned in chicken. We're doing the ribs now. Brisket's coming up pretty soon, and hopefully tonight 5 or 6 o'clock we'll be headed towards the big stage with some good news. So,
Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
yes, sir.
What do you mean, maybe?
Yeah, see, I
You
like
got to be optimistic, baby.
Yeah,
It's happening.
hey, you gotta own it.
It's on.
You gotta own it.
Okay, about 5 or 6 we'll be headed towards the
yeah,
stage
there
with
it
a whole lot of whiskey in
Let's
hand.
go. Yeah. Ben already has his lawn chair sitting out there. Just,
It's a little VIP area.
He'll want us
Right on
to,
stage.
He'll want us to cradle him all the way down there.
Yeah, we're gonna put the IV Society over there with us too, so we can just sit in their chairs and get our grip.
So just and not like it's weird, right? You guys come prepared.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm hearing. And like, I've not heard of a team bringing in IV solution to make sure that you're at peak performance, man.
100%.
Who thought of that? Is this something that just came about, or what?
No. We've been friends with the IB Society for a long time.
Okay.
So, and then 2 years ago, we're like, hey, hold on here. We're all dying out here and sucking waters and Gatorades and beers and trying to just to make it through. And
Right.
So we talked to
Now you
them.
can get your liver cleansed and drink while you're getting it.
Absolutely. Every once in a while, I tell them, hey, hit me with the extra shot. So.
And then we got Lawrence, the Houston hat guy, in here to keep you rodeo tight.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
He'll get you designed out, labeled
Dude,
up.
Yeah.
that is sick, man.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. These guys are doing it right, James.
They are, yeah. How long have you guys been here at the rodeo?
So we got our spot in 2018.
Okay.
I know Ben's been here a long time. Myself, I've been doing this for about 15 years
Yeah, we
down
were
here.
both with other teams prior to this. So.
Finally-
Match made in heaven.
We
And we've
got
already
play-
tabled brisket, tabled ribs, we got a grand champion chicken.
Absolutely.
There it is.
Hey, go get that trophy out of that box in there.
Come on.
The grand champion one.
Say, get that damn trophy out.
Yeah.
You gotta show that.
Let's show that thing. Oh, hell
You
yeah.
gotta show them the hardware. It's like
Yeah.
the championship buckle, right?
That's it, man. That's it. No, this is a tremendous cook-off. World championship barbecue competition. This is nothing like anywhere else in the nation.
Nope.
I've traveled. I'm world traveled.
Right.
And yeah.
Slide that on.
World travel all the way from
Yeah,
Pearland.
yeah, from Pearland. But no, I've been to the World Champion or the World Series of Barbecue
Right.
up there in Kansas City.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I've helped cook that one as well.
It doesn't hold a candle to this, right? It's a different cook-off, right? Different mentality.
He did win best party.
I've cooked with a couple buddies of mine. We've
Okay.
won grand champion party several years in a row when we
Nice.
get down there. So, yeah, the one thing about it, we can't get down and get sauced.
There it is. No, I mean,
I'm surprised he doesn't have a bottle of Fireball in his pocket right now.
give him about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
He'll have it.
absolutely.
No, it's a different mentality going to these other cook-offs around the nation, and when you come here, this is, in my opinion, there's nothing like this. Like the amount of people that come through each and every night, right? 200,000+ people show up here to try barbecue, to drink beer, get a little crazy, right?
Absolutely.
And the whole time you're entertaining.
We're entertaining.
So you have to be that kind of person, right?
Right.
On top of that, you're like, I got to compete.
Absolutely.
Right? And
Absolutely.
dude, like, how hard is that to kind of separate? Like, I can't get too too far
it
ahead,
takes
right?
a special person
Yeah.
to, special mindset to be there. Everybody else comes in and they're like, wow, we're Cookoff. It's Thursday. Oh, it's Friday. Man, we've been here for 2-3 days and we're whooped and worn out. Well, we've been doing this for months, prepping up for it.
Yep.
So we're already in high gear. We're rocking and rolling, so we're downshifting, trying to get back into, okay, we built, we decorated, we've got everything said and done. Now we have to go from this gear to this gear and lock everything in. So.
And it takes a special team too, because
Absolutely.
he's put together a team that without everybody in the
Key parts.
cog in the wheel, it just falls apart and the wheels fall off, and then you're sitting on the side of 45 with a bum leg.
I need something. I go specifically to him for his side over there. I need something over here. I go specifically to this person, and they handle it. So I can focus on what I got to do. And without the team, I'm nobody.
Yeah.
You got to have that one person that is setting up next to you sponsorships, and that's why he gets to go home and get all prettied out, and I'm still in shorts.
There it is.
Shorts and tennis shoes out there. I'm the
I got to get
grunt.
my hair done right.
That's it.
Everybody's like, well, John's not here. Well, John's going to get ready because John's got to promote this damn place.
Yeah,
Right?
that's right.
He does. And he has to be setting up now for next year.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And all of that. And he's got to keep the sponsors that he has happy.
Yep.
Because the money that it takes to do this,
It's ridiculous.
one man can't pay for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you're embarking on $100,000 on most of these things.
Yep. No, I
I can't
believe
just
it.
pump out $100,000. I mean, I can't.
No, you've got a guy over here that's shaping hats.
Yeah,
absolutely.
This is insane to me.
Yeah. We used to have a sponsor, and they were there had a chair you needed to get right and tight, and they'd cut your hair for you right here.
Really?
Absolutely.
Come on.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm hoping we get to get all our getting sauce.
I got a tattoo artist coming here in a little bit.
Tattoo artist coming to do some tattoos.
I might look like Mike Tyson for tonight, so with I'm a tequila fireball.
We'll get that fireball.
I'm making a
Line up
tattoo.
another one of these right here. You might
Hey.
be getting tattoos.
Look, I'll make you a deal. If we pull another one of these, there'll be some real badass tattoos coming.
We'll get you
go.
to grab them in the Brisket tattoos.
Let's go.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
my
John,
God.
Ben, hey, we appreciate you taking time out of your
Absolutely.
busy schedule.
Absolutely.
We do really wish you guys the best and the whole Getting Sauce crew. We're rooting for you guys, man.
Yeah. I cannot wait to
Thank y'all.
see you guys up there tonight.
And everybody out
We'll
there,
give it hell.
go grab them in the Brisket.
Woo!
Use that, you can wipe hand on your shirt.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, my God, it's so good.
Right?
Try to get wind it up in the bowl where it ain't on string. Oh, you want to do a quick interview with one of the winnest man and whole hog right here?
There it is.
Every year, they're all the best hogs. Every year.
They're trying to nothing.
Hands down.
Holy crap.
Every night.
Yeah. 2 every night, 8 hogs.
Or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We just do 8 hours.
And I think the first one was what, 300 and then 270-ish every other month? Oh, it does say hog balls. Can you give me a little zoom on that? Make sure we get a little.
Keep that up, Mr. Jim.
This is your pit here. This is the short rib drum smoker. So you're dialing in. Earlier you were talking about just kind of like barbecue guru. You don't need that.
Oh yeah, not at all, man. These things, they Cadillac. You said it and forget it. You can get it running at the right temperature, whether you're cooking at 250, 225, 300, 350. Once you get it dialed in, it runs exactly where you need it, and it'll stay there.
Nice, dude. This is awesome. So how long have you been running on this?
Well, it depends on your temperature. You know, on a full basket, you can get better than 14, 16 hours running about 225.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, they'll run for a long time. You just got to make sure you put enough in there.
So this is the reason why people have gone to these drum smokers because they are so efficient. It's unreal. 14, 16 hours on a charcoal basket at 225. You can't beat that. So y'all had chicken turn in.
Yeah, we turned in chicken a while ago. Had ribs turn in. Got brisket coming up here pretty soon. We got the 2 teams over here running, and they're all cooking on drums. And it's just the way to go. That's why they trust us over here.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, for the people that, where do we find out a little more information about the short rib drum smokers?
You can find us on our website at www.shortribdrumsmokers.com or any one of our social media links at Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And send us a message, whatever. You'll be contacting me. I'm the main contact. My name is Blake Harrison, and we'll help you out. Get it however you want it. Get it customized, whatever color, whatever extras, any kind of metal art, custom grades, all kinds of stuff, man. We make it the way you want it. That way it works for you instead of you having to force the drum to work for you.
Are you saying you're the barbecue? I mean, you're the Burger King of drum smokers? Your way, right away?
There it is.
I like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go. Yeah, we want everybody to be happy. And once you buy the smoker, and you leave with your smoker, that's not the end of the relationship. We make sure we keep contact with everybody. If they ever have any questions or anything, they contact us. Even here at Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo Cookoff, we showed up first night and we had a few people that ordered parts to add to their smoker, like a digital thermometer mount and a great hanger. We came out here and we installed it for them.
Nice.
That way they had everything they wanted, everything they needed.
Hey, true customer service right there. That's what it's about. Hey, good luck today, man.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, so the best whole hog right there. Holy shit.
It's a good pig, wasn't it?
It's good, man.
County Line Cookers representing Colorado County, 360 barbecue, turning and burning some meat on some firewood charcoal. Best in the game. Long burn, very hot. This was only 2 bags of 8-pound bags to cook this entire thing. They've been burning for what? Over 2 hours, and we're still burning meat over here. Coming to a store near you. Check it out.
As we close out, big thanks to SmokerBuilder.com and the MBBQA for their unwavering support.
Absolutely, and cheers to Barbecue News Magazine, Sucklebusters, and Dow Strong Knives for their contributions.
And Yeti always has our back, and Cooling Nation ensures our drinks stay perfectly cold.
Lastly, props to Cambro Manufacturing and, of course, the Spicy Nut, the Chicks of Smoke Seasoning. Thanks to all for powering this show.
Until next time, keep smoking.